Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video. I think most of you are not doing great, all right? If you have a lot of crypto, but it's going to be all right, all right? I mean, it's usually in these times it's best to just take it easy, zoom out. Which, if you zoom out, we're still up a lot, all right? I mean, if you would have told us about a month ago that the current levels, all right, that we would drop down to 14 cents and we would be mad. If you would have told us that a month ago, we would be super happy, right? And Dogecoin on its own, I'm just covering most of the big meme coins today. Dogecoin on its own is still doing fine, all right? We have strong support. It doesn't look amazing, especially not if you look at the momentum, which we'll get into that later in this video. It certainly doesn't look amazing, but it also doesn't look that bad, right? So be easy on yourself. Take the weekend for a bit. That's all. But in this video, we'll focus on Dogecoin. We'll talk about what's going on. We'll talk about what's most likely, etc., etc. So first of all, I mean, Dogecoin on its own, most of you know this. If we talk about the long-term fundamentals, I am bullish on Dogecoin. All right. If you look at a market structure like this is not bearish. All right. We have strong support. Even if we drop down all the way to 10 and 11 cents, I would say on the daily, there's still some sort of a resemblance of a bullish market structure. So I am bullish on Dogecoin. I think ultimately, if retail comes back into the markets, and if we get some sort of a pump by Elon, etc., we can go sky high from these levels. At this moment, though, that's not the case. If you look at, especially on the 1 hour time frame, this is just a downtrend. Whereas, first of all, we had some bullish moves, and in general, we were just consolidating between 15 and 19.5 cents. And that's now different, all right? We are no longer consolidating. Even on the 4 hour time frame, there's always a chance to like reclaim this level. So that's definitely a possibility, and we'll talk about that, and you will be prepared for that. But that doesn't seem most likely. It seems most likely that we have found strong support, and Bitcoin has found some support, so we are testing the resistance. But it's not most likely at this moment that we will break above that. It's most likely that we will find resistance there, consolidate a bit, and then slowly start to drop down lower towards 13 cents. And then eventually, if Bitcoin actually stays bearish, we'll also get a bearish breakout, and we'll drop down towards 11.5 and 11 cents down here. And maybe even lower, but that's too early to say. But no, that's most likely in terms of the technicals, and then especially, and that's worth a lot. And like I said, I mean, we'll talk about this, so don't worry. This can turn, but if you look at the momentum, if you look at the open interest, the total amount of dollars in open positions, that says something about the momentum and the sentiment. That has dropped down ridiculously. All right, so sure, there's 2 green candles right now, and that also means 2 or 1 big green candle in terms of the price. But that's not enough, all right? The only way, like this looks most likely, and 13 cents and 13.5 cents is a very strong support level. So I don't necessarily expect that level to break today or tomorrow. I don't. I think it's strong. I think it will hold, at least if Bitcoin doesn't crash by 10% in a day. But that bullish breakout at this moment is not most likely. The only way we can get that bullish breakout is if the Dogecoin open interest, well, no, there's 2 ways. The first way is if the open interest really starts recovering. So if it does something like this, all right? So if it starts going up and it spikes up and it makes higher lows and higher highs, then a bullish breakout, but this only happens if Bitcoin becomes bullish. So Bitcoin needs to break out, then something like this is a possibility, all right? I don't expect Dogecoin to get a huge rally, but 18 cents, 17.5 is possible then. But that's scenario 1. And for that, like I said, we just need a bullish breakout and momentum for Dogecoin, which does not look most likely right now compared to the other scenario. And the other scenario is just if Elon Musk tweets about it. All right, then we can also do something like this. And honestly, then we'll probably go even higher. So yeah, that's what you need to know for now, I think. If you do have any questions left, of course, let me know down in the comments as well. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.